start with Sefer Shmiras Haloshon. Today's topic, father and son. And it says, even in if the quarreler, one of the close relatives, including his own father, he should nevertheless be exceedingly careful not to join the feud. So you can imagine how strict halacha is. So somebody is against your father, and you should stay away. Okay. Even if it appears that one's father is correct in his contention, one should seek to quell the dispute, rather than to strengthen his father's hand against his adversary. Aside from the mitzvah of making peace between the Jews, one should realize that it is impossible to see things objectively when one of the parties involved is one parent. Strife interprets the phrase, your friend who is like you, your own soul. Or Sifra, I'm sorry, not Sifra interprets, your friend is like you who is your own soul. Dvarim 13:7, as a reference to one's father, whom one's love like his own self. Thus decided between the position of one's father and the adversary is akin to decided between the position of the oneself and one's own adversary. Okay, so let's do this paragraph and let's explain. It's a lot to explain. Very interesting. So one more time. So for those who just join us, so it says, even when there is a quarrel between one person and a person's father, you should not get involved. Okay, why? Because you're going to be biased, as we just saw. But let's do sentence by sentence. Even if it appears that one's father is correct in his contention, one should seek to quell the dispute rather than strengthen the father's hands against the adversary. So, of course, it's natural reaction for all of us if somebody is against our parents or somebody close to us, right? To get involved, and no matter what. So, like, it's a normal reaction of person. Doesn't matter like who is right, who is wrong. He's my father. He's she's my wife. She's close to me, so she's right no matter what, right? But it's not true, right? It's not. I mean, it's not always true. Even if they're right, try to quiet down things, right? But when we join some and one of the sides, it's going to bring even more fire to the feud, right? That's the problem. Aside from the mitzvah of making peace between the Jews, one should realize that it's impossible to see things objectively, right? So, first of all, have a mitzvah to make a peace, and plus, as he said in the beginning, so we're going to be biased no matter what, right? It's impossible to see things objectively when one party is involved, one's parents, right? It's obvious, right? So. Sifra interprets the phrase "your friend who is like your own soul," right, as a reference to one's own father. So that's how people are close to their father. Not everybody, but yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. Whom one loves like his own soul. It's very interesting. So meaning that the person is so close to his father, so it's like he feels this pain. It's like it is against himself. Thus, decided between the positions of the one's father and adversaries is akin to decided between position of the oneself and one own's adversary. So as Chofetz Chaim said, it's impossible. It's impossible because it's like somebody is against you. So its natural reaction is what you're pushing back, right? No matter what. Okay, so that's the thing. So when somebody is against your father, it's like against you. If father instructs the son to assist him in a dispute, his order must not be obeyed. Very interesting, right? For the Halachos states, Yorek Dayat 240:15, Lashon Hara. If father commands his son transgress even a rabbinic decree, his order must be ignored. For both father and his son are obligated to honor the word of Hashem. This is especially true with regard to severe sin of endangering life, engaging in strife. So let's do from the beginning. We're going to explain. If the father instructs the son to assist him in a dispute, right? This order must be not obeyed. So even though we're all obligated to respect our parents, but we and our parents are obligated to respect Hashem and His laws. So if decide between Hashem and your parents, with all due respect, we're going to. I'm not sure somebody sent a message. We must take Hashem's side, not parents' side. Okay, so just try to abstain. For the Halachos states that if father commands son transgress in a rabbinic decree, so forget about biblical. I mean, not forget. Needless to say, needless to say, biblical decree, but even rabbinic decree, so we don't listen to them. All right, his order must be ignored. In both father and son obligated to honor Hashem. Okay. This is especially true with regard to this severe sin of engaging in strife. So meaning that when parent asks you to do that, meaning that he's angry, and when person is angry, he's not logical. Okay, so we try to quiet down as much as we can. Okay, stop here. Any questions on what we said? Yes, go ahead.
We got 2 questions on the board.
About this topic?
Yeah, I'm reading. I guess just one of them is in relation to this topic.
Okay, so let's.
Okay, so it says, Shalom Kodorav. I wonder if the same rule applies between husband and wife. If the husband instructs the wife to assist him, should the wife obey?
No. It's a very good question. It's not only about this strife. The strife is like that's why I'd like to explain things, because it's the application is much more broader. So any mitzvah, any rabbinical mitzvah, he said, do it, whatever is it. So she's not allowed to listen to him. You understand? So that's the halacha is very, very, very clear. Unless there is some situation, I mean, some exceptional situation, and decision must be made. So it's not clear case, maybe like this, maybe like that. So in this case, yes, she would be obligated to listen to him. But if it's clear case, like straightforward, like something wrong, no, she's not allowed to listen to him. Okay. Anything else? So he said, don't go to the mikveh. So she said, I apologize. I missed that point. So usually they have appointments in the mikveh. And sometimes they have issues there that they have to fix. I don't know, like showers or something. So they have less rooms. Right, so sometimes they cannot fix in one day, so it's less appointments. So she said that she thought to herself, yeah, I'm going to make an appointment in the morning for tonight. And guess what? She called and there are no appointments. He said, okay, one day, who cares? Without the mikvah and so on. So it's not allowed to listen to him. and we had a case like this during the corona. So it says. In our mikvah, it says I mean, they're trying to protect public. They say if you have any symptoms of corona, if you have fever, you have this, don't come, please don't come. I mean, you're going to get other people sick. You understand? And husband would say, no, go anyway. You understand? So that's or she cannot go, and they closed down the mikvahs for some time. I'm not sure for how long, like it was maybe a few weeks. The government said shut down 100%. Everybody shut down. They did some appointments anyway, but only like few people went in. But the husband went crazy, right? So not allowed to listen to them. Okay.